Welcome back to KSL Outdoors. I'm Jared Hargrave, and welcome to Frogtown. Mountain bikers from around the country, even around the world, converge on Hurricane, Utah to ride bikes all day and all night at 25 Hours in Frog Hollow.
3, 2, 1. The 25 Hours of Frog Hollow is a solo and relay mountain bike race that lasts for 25 hours straight.
We start at 10 a.m., we end the next day at 10 a.m., but we go over the daylight savings, so we fall back. So we gain an hour, and so we end up doing 25 hours of biking.
We were looking for something unique, and crossing my fingers Utah doesn't vote down the time change, but this is the longest one day. We are the longest one-day race in the world. This course was designed for 24-hour racing. Rolling climb with double track, so there's plenty of room for racers to pass.
You start riding through a wash, hit some single track.
And then it kind of climbs all the way up, and then it has a massive downhill. Probably half the course was a downhill.
Ripping single track that just puts a smile on your face, going down the gem trail.
Really great when you get out into sagebrush and just kind of do these nice sagebrush slaloms with nice bank turns, opening it up.
There's a little rock garden chunk to keep you honest and make you know that you're a mountain biker.
That crushed everybody, I think, because you're ready to finish, and then you got to this really rocky, slabby,
technical, big tectonic plate, rocks embedded along the rim that you gotta power through.
That wanted to throw you off the bike. And then you get out of that, and then you kind of ride right into the finish line.
They deserve it. I mean, it's tough, to ride like that, for 24 hours. It gives them a little more motivation.
Finish a lap and get ready for the next lap.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
282.
Ride, rest, repeat. Ride, rest, repeat.
We call this Frogtown.
We've got a great tent village set up here for us.
The race venue is just outside of Hurricane.
With just an incredible view of Zion that is just such a great backdrop for this race.
The camping here is pretty awesome. I mean, you get to come back to your campsite, sit around the campfire and wait for your next teammate to come in.
The night laps were kind of what I was looking forward to most. Getting out there at night and, under the moonlight and the starlight and just kind of enjoying yourself.
Kind of like the nicest part of the race. You just kind of relax a little bit. It's cool. Even though those are my slower times, I think that was probably some of the better, more enjoyable laps I had.
I think we made a really strong showing. We all reached our goals, I think both personal and as a team.
So even though there's some really good cyclists that made me feel like I was standing still, I still had a great time. Even like now, I'm thinking, yeah, I'd do it again.
It was hard. I should have trained for it. I kind of got pulled in, and I should have trained. Yeah! It was probably one of the hardest races I've ever done. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I need some water.
We celebrate the crazy.
Now, if you're one of those crazy people and this looks like your type of fun, maybe you want to race next year, log on to 25hoursinfroghollow.com for all the details. Now let's send it back to Adam for the Utah Field Guide.